Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Bears will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will get the first crack at it here. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Makes the grab. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. New set of downs after that completion. Out of the gun, they give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Boy, his freshman quarterback has a host, and he's seen that thing in there. He'll come out throwing on first down. And they got him for the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On second down, just keeps firing. He looks that one in nicely. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Red Raiders line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. So the Baylor Bears offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So starting in conference play, where these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. Think about the Big 12 conference. It just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
Got it on the outside. It's Robbins. The Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
It's complete to the right.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. The Red Raiders will have a first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Red Raider! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And the Bears will hustle to the line. They'll run play action. Coming after it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, it's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. On the move. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. He's going to pass. He makes the connection. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
What we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the run.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's on target and complete. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And the Red Raiders are on the move. A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And the returner goes down. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The Bears in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, what a move. He gets a block. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Is Colorado ready for prime time or what? Ralphie and company are running away with this one right now. They're up 14 over USC. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Bears will punt this one away. He'll take it on the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Good timing on the quick out. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Offense in a split backfield. The play action fake. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The Bears want to move quickly. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gets it to the back. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Bears will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Red Raiders with the 1st and 10. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the step-off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. Feeling some heat. He'll take a deep shot here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. The misfire on the 49-yard field goal attempt sets him up with pretty good field position at the 32. He unleashes a long one. He's got it down the left side. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Oh, there's the ball. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Pressure coming.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And the quarterback is snowed under. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Connection to the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a 1st down in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got his man. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. This offense has put on a display in the 1st half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. From the gun, looking for a man. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Red Raiders! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. And the extra point makes it 28-0. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They'll throw it on first down. Back open in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. He's looking for an open man on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. Pocket starts to collapse. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Bears send out the punt unit. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on first down. He uncorks one deep. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Phyllis, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
And the Red Raiders will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Back to the air one more time. Catch in the middle, it's Robbins. It's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Gets away from one. He's got space. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Using the quick game. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. Big loss on the last play. Threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Now the play fake. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Michigan came through with a lunch pail, hard-hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact this wasn't ever really in question. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. Snatches it on the right. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19. The Red Raiders have moved it inside the 20. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raider! And the stomping has commenced. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas Tech, 35.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got...
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. The give to the tailback. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Swings it out to his running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. The offense set for a first down play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Zings it complete to the right. Makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. In the sumo set with the big boys. They'll go to the ground. And he does a really nice job. Space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go right back to him. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He leaves it with his back. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. The Red Raiders have taken it inside the 20. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
Number 19 on the field.
And this one splits the upright. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the new kind. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Now adjusting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Bears will line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Spears. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about